First Blitz of the 2018 high school football season. I'm Brianne Welch.
That means I'm Ben Murphy. We got a lot of high school football to get through tonight, and why not start with our game of the week? But first, what are we looking at? This is what we're looking at on tonight's show. Things were kicking off. Goose Creek's new regime. Oceanside Year 2, Ashley Ridge, Goose Creek. The Creek's got new uniforms, a new head coach. Oceanside, Chad Greer, they're playoff eligible. Johnny Waters, First Baptist, two-time defending state champion. He goes to Bishop England. Berkeley and Cane Bay, a couple schools playing with the big boys in 5A, plus some rain, lightning, some delays across the low country. Bad news, but more good news first. Brian, hit it.
It's the Blitz on 2 Game of the Week.
Yes, it is. Goose Creek, under new head coach Jason Winstead, looking to start off with a new culture, a culture of winning defensively.
For the culture.
Gators started off strong. The defense stopped the Swamp Foxes, forced this field goal. Alex Lazick drills it. It's 3-0 Swamp Foxes. I know those are the highlights you're looking for. They started adding to it in the first. DeMar Proctor Fields had a few great catches. That's one of them.
Woo!
Great reception.
The hair.
The red zone. This next play is pretty funny. Faked out the refs even. They thought the running back ran it in, even blew the whistle early, but no. It's quarterback Matthew Duncan takes it around the far side and in for the score. Ashley Ridge leads 10-0. The final score, the Swamp Foxes start the season undefeated with a 30-13 win at home. Next week, they take on Powerhouse Berkeley. We'll get to them in a minute. The Gators will try to bounce back against Somerville.
America runs on Matt Duncan. All right, moving on up. Cane Bay moved to 5A this year. It is a transition. But the Cobras ready to embrace it. Elijah Cane Bay himself, first play of the game, the play action to Wendell Goodwin for the TD. 7-0. Cobras! West Ashley answers right back. Yafet Bienvu plows through the line, 3-yard touchdown, 7-7. Wildcats pulling out all the stops. Option play, but Bienvu, this time not in the end zone. Instead, a fumble goes to the ground. Jury and Mitchell. This ball is mine. Scoop and score, as Daddy says. Take it to the house. 14-7 after a delay in the low country. West Ashley comes back, pulls out a 25-22 win, a couple late field goals to get it done. Cane Bay, Fort D next week, and a great matchup. West Ashley, James Island matchup as well.
All right, let's keep it going with the 5A football action. There's some lightning. Arbisol made their 5A debut tonight at home against Berkeley, one of the early top contenders in the region. Berkeley wasn't playing games. They led 42-6 when I got there, and then they kept adding to it. Right now, Jacob Dunn makes an interception, hangs on, takes it back to the 20-yard line. Next play, Denzel comes right at the camera, stays in bounds for the reception. The next play, they didn't waste time. It all happened fast. You can tell by the score. Same guy, this time, very easy. 5-yard touchdown reception. Stags led 49-6, not even halftime. Wasn't a great start to 5A for the Warriors, but a very good start for Berkeley in their 5A appearance. They win it 69-12.
Nice.
Very nice.
Proud of you for hanging in, though, on that camera shot. All right, 5A set. Timberland and Stratford. Wasn't a good day early for the Knights under new head coach Denny McDaniel. Timberland gets on the board first, but the Knights were resilient, as all Knights are, in a second-half comeback. They come from behind. Stratford beats Timberland 21-6. They start the season 1-0. All right, well, after a little weather delay, it was that James Island game to start week 0, taking on South Florence. South Florence took on James Island 41-14. James Island, your losers. They look to bounce back next week. A good West Ashley opponent on the slate, Fort Dorchester Glen Academy. Fort Dorchester went up early in the absence of Mr. Football himself to carry on Joyner, but they would go on to hold on and pick up a 31-21 win in the fourth quarter over Glen Academy. They start the year 1-0.
Well, we will have a lot more highlights, but if you didn't have a chance to make it out to any of the games, don't worry. We're going to keep showing you all the highlights after this break. Check it out. Some sound.